Recording. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another week with the CY Hangout crew.
Hi.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh.
It's going to be a short one this week. We do have a couple of fun things to do and talk about. First of all, we are celebrating two of our favorite Scorpios this week. So in honor of celebrating our Carmen and Yaman's birthday, born under the sign of Scorpio, we're going to do a Scorpio quiz. And
oh, you better ace this.
I can't decide if you're allowed to participate, Carmen.
Oh, let the girl play. It's her party.
Perhaps you should have led this one. But you do chime in because I'm sure the stuff I have isn't as accurate as you would be.
I tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
I will just, is there a panel? Is there a judging panel?
Not yet, not really. Just us.
Okay, it's all right, I'll shut up now. Keep
You
going.
want to be the judge?
Oh, no.
You want to judge the winner? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I do. Typical Scorpio, yeah.
All right. You judge the right answers, whether or not the answer is correct or not.
Okay.
All right. So I guess we're just gonna dive right into it. Why not?
Okay, we'll start with the quiz.
Yeah. What famous female politician is married to an ex-president and has Scorpio as her astrological?
Ding, ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
is it one of my
Hillary
favorites?
Clinton? Are we shouting out?
Go right ahead. Anybody else? Anybody else?
I think it's Hillary.
Yeah.
That was
Correct.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. According to astrologers, which flowers are generally associated with Scorpio?
oh,
I don't know.
Ding, ding.
I don't
What
know.
is it?
Gardenia.
Any more guesses?
I don't know that
Rose.
one.
What would you say, Carmen?
Oh,
Learn
so
something
nice.
new every day.
Perfume too. Really is.
It's a very pretty smelling flower.
Okay, what's next? Astrologers believe that the aggressive planet Mars rules the Scorpio zodiac sign. Which day of the week is associated with Scorpio?
Wednesday? No.
I
Yes.
want to say Thursday. I don't know why.
Monday.
Y'all named,
Friday?
y'all named every day but the day. Mars is the planet of war and aggressive behavior. And on Tuesday, Scorpios tend to have luck in winning battles and arguments.
Correct.
So
Tuesday.
save your arguments for Tuesdays.
Astrologers
I know
believe
when every
Pluto
day.
also rules Scorpios, but present-day scientists have stated that Pluto is not now considered to be a planet. I don't know why
Poor
what that
Pluto.
had to do with anything.
But then it was again. So they can't decide.
They can't make up their
Making it
minds,
up.
huh?
Pluto is the modern ruler of Scorpio. Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpio in the
Oh.
mythology.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about
Pluto's also a Disney character.
that. Correct.
Dog.
According to the sun sign astrology, which sign is Scorpio's opposite?
Ah, that's a tricky one. Go on.
It is.
I would have to say the opposite is a Virgo.
Well, yeah. Why'd you pick Virgo?
I do not know.
Because you're a Virgo.
I'd say Taurus.
I don't think we're opposite. That's just, I don't know why. That's just,
Anybody else? No guesses?
Taurus?
Who said Taurus?
Aries.
Paula.
Paula said Taurus.
What did Paula say?
Taurus.
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 Is that true? Would you say,
Ooh.
Carmen?
On a chart, so here's the thing, because the question's a little tricky. On the actual astrological chart, sitting opposite Scorpio is actually Taurus. But if you're asking who is compatible, then it has to be the water signs of Cancer and Pisces. But exact opposite on the chart is Taurus. So everything that the Scorpio lacks, a Taurus has, and vice versa.
Interesting.
Hey, I'm a Taurus, Carmen.
Yes.
So we're
Mhm.
complementary.
Can I give you a tidbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, how Scorpios are known as the most sexiest star signs in the zodiac. Taurus is right
Oh,
there.
really?
What? Now say it again. What about the zodiac?
No, enough. Naughty.
Oh, am I not? Oh, well, that's true.
It is. Oh, my.
It is.
Jennifer knows that.
Says our
Oh, yeah.
Cooper.
Okay. Okay. So according to sun sign astrology, which part of the body does Scorpio people have the most problems with?
I can tell you what they don't have a problem with.
What don't they have a problem with?
Let's see. It's not the tongue. Hmm.
Oh, my.
Scorpio. Tail.
Hands.
They say the reproductive system, because of their emotional nature, Scorpio immune systems often suffer, resulting in gynecological and prostate problems.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, the sexual organ.
Minerality.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What'd you say, Carmen, about that?
Sexual organs.
Mm.
So, you know, reproductive system for females and
Mhm.
obviously males.
Hmm. That was
Is
interesting.
their weakest link?
Care to elaborate?
Which goes against a lot of the stereotypes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess it's about every star sign has a weak link. For example, Cancerians have issues with their stomachs.
Oh, that's actually true. At least for me.
Yeah. So everyone, you know, and there's Aries have trouble with, you know, their nervous system, Geminis as well. So it just depends, but reproductive is a real issue for the Scorpios.
Interesting.
Rhoda, where'd you find your quiz?
Oh, online, you know, just digging through various websites. In terms of astrology and the elements, what category does Scorpio belong to?
So the choices are water, fire, earth,
Wind,
and
fire.
Wind.
Oh, everyone gets this wrong. Everyone gets this wrong unless you're a Scorpio.
water.
Fire.
Fire.
More
Water?
guesses?
No.
Anyone else guess?
Water. Aristotle, a Greek philosopher, believed they are the foundation of all things. The water element needs security. They put those two sentences together, but to me, they didn't relate too much. I don't know. What do you think, Carmen?
The water signs are probably the ones that are the most, well, emotionally, they're very deep. So that's why they're related to the water, because of the depth. That's the sort of analogy. And they are the ones that do need all the security and do look for security. So here's a little tidbit. Remember I said to you before that what a Taurus has, a Scorpio lacks and vice versa. But most people think that two water signs will get along, because if you read the classic magazine horoscopes, it will say to you that a Cancerian and a Scorpio will do really well. The reality is they'll drown themselves in the water element of depth, of emotion, of overreacting, of all of these things that cause insecurity, hence why that word is looking for stability. Whereas a Taurus offers that. A Taurus offers that stability. It's grounded. It's not movable. It doesn't like change. It's solid. It's the, you know, the wall behind your chair type of thing. And that gives a Scorpio a sense of security. Make sense?
That makes sense to me as another water sign. Yeah.
So if you're looking for a perfect partner, don't be looking at things that are grouped in the same element as you, because much of that never goes well. 2 fire signs will just cause an explosion. They'll probably have the most amazing fights and amazing make-up sex, but it's not a good relationship that will grow and foster. So you look on the chart of the zodiac for your complete opposite. That's your perfect match, because what you lack, they have, and what they lack, you have. The
Interesting.
North South Pole.
That makes so much sense. I love our astrology talks.
Is anybody
Astrology talks.
anybody else curious about the elephant in the room? That I'm wondering, what is Damet astrology?
I know Carmen knows.
What is it?
I know. She's a Pisces.
She's a
Water
water
sign.
sign.
She's a
Water
water
sign.
Hmm.
Come on strong. Very good attraction. Amazing attraction. Water meets waters. Rivers meets the sea. Water finds water. It's just an element of the way the world works, the universe works. Water always finds water. Water emulses, becomes one. Salty water, river water, it just becomes water. But what does it do? It drowns. Water that's not contained is just as dangerous.
Mm. Now I'm thinking about, there was an analogy that he used after he proposed to her and she said no, and everyone thought he was going to be all broken up about it, but he said something to the effect. Now I'm talking about Jean and Sanam.
Yep.
That they just, he used the water analogy. I can't remember exactly what he
Two
said.
streams come together and it's very,
Tumultuous.
I use the word virulent, but yeah, tumultuous is great. But then they can flow together. That's the part that makes me cry almost the most.
It's like you have to get past where they join to flow easier. But it sounds like that's actually the opposite in terms of signs. The further out you go, the worse it is.
Well, clearly the writers didn't know astrology.
No. Water, I mean, you've got to look at the elements of water, and water can be so prone to the elements, you know, winds and what have you. So again, external forces in the relationship that's water-based, if you've got 2 water signs, can dictate how they flow together. So if they're feeling pressure from outside, they take that and they bring it on themselves, and you know, all of a sudden it's roaring and smashing against the surf and all the rest of it. So yeah, not always a good idea, water signs.
Interesting.
They are very attracted to one another and they understand each other.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I think for those two, I mean, they were attracted to one another. They just, you know, hit a bump in the road and then their rivers came together again. See how that all tied in?
Yes, you brought that right back around.
It's almost like I planned it that way. Okay, this last question is a true and false. True or false? I lost my place.
True.
It is true. Scorpios are among the most loving people in the world. True or false?
True.
Doro. Yeah.
It's true.
It's true. And do you want to know why?
It's been my experience.
I do want to know why.
It's all got to do with the intuition and the fact that they are very sensitive, being water, very sensitive to people's energies and empathy. And they're also not afraid of the deep dive, like, and I'll talk Scorpio now. Scorpios will take you to that dark room and will shine that light in that dark corner where you never want to go. So that's why they do that with the greatest of empathy. So it's that creates that loving environment. They don't trust very easily either. But when they do, it's fully committed. I promise you. And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to go on the record for saying it. When this man is committed, whenever that'll be, I promise you his commitment will be solid. There will be no way on 10,000 channels with 10,000 pieces of evidence that they'll convince me that is anything but committed,
Mm-hmm.
because that's how they play.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
Interesting. Well, that wraps it up for my quiz this evening. Do we
I
have a
like
winner?
I know
I
that was
think-
a fun one.
I think
want
we
one
have a tie pretty much. What do you think?
I think we all got equal things right. We were all kind of
Oh, I tell you, and for the wild guess,
Tricky.
the camellia was for the wild guess. I mean, if that was paying out money, ching, 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 ching.
Right.
We
putting
should
in a
do that
request.
more often.
I want one in July for cancers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in May, Taurus.
Yeah. And you want to know a little tidbit? One
Yeah.
last one before we move on. His mum and dad are both Taurians.
Oh, boy.
Oh, really?
So,
That union between mum and dad and him is karmic, and it's solid. Don't even go there. They know each other. They know each other at cellular level.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
They have a curious relationship, those two.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're going to move on to the quote jar. Who had time to find a quote?
I found one.
found a quote.
Jennifer, you
Do
gonna
we-
grab? Go ahead.
Sure. I forget? Do we say what post it's from, or do we just like to give context? I got to give context,
Give
It's from-
context, but I guess don't
but
say
not
who
who
it
it
is.
is.
Right.
Okay. So it's from Carmen's post where she thanked everyone for the birthday wishes and said that I believe you said you'd love to see us break bread, right? On those abs. And
Yeah.
someone said, where'd it go? Someone said, "We love you, Carmen. P.S. Y'all break that bread, I'll lick the crumbs." Hashtag abs love, hashtag obla love.
I think I know who wrote that.
I can't imagine who would be licking the crumbs, but one of our members is willing to. Or is pushing herself to the front of the line.
Good one. Good one.
Oh, okay, I've got one. Let's see. This might have also been the same photo.
It elicited some good responses.
Okay, so somebody said his entire torso is like a freaking treasure map with hidden gems all over. On him, it's like hiking in the mountains with all of them ridges and stuff.
That's a hike I wouldn't mind going on.
Me too. Sign
And I'm
me
not
up.
outdoorsy.
I'd go on that hike.
Mm-hmm. Go on that hike, camp overnight. Move in.
You just made it a whole all-nighter.
I'm just interested in the summit.
Do the dishes.
Just the summit. You just want to reach the peak.
Yeah.
I just want to reach the summit.
Mm.
It's a far climb.
So
All right.
mine's just a little more sweet, and it's still from Carmen's birthday post, and it says, "Happy birthday, Carmen. You're such a beautiful soul like Cam Yaman, and you're a beautiful rose. I'll drink to
Aw.
you. Cheers."
Thank you.
Yes.
So true.
Oh, thank you.
And I do want to say that Joanna's having some technical issues. She might be trying to get back in. And Annie is trying to catch a link to join the show.
Annie, okay. Can someone send it to her?
So yeah, I'm sending it to her. And then yeah, if it works, you can let her in.
Okay.
Yay.
Perfect.
I see Joanna's here, but she's muted, so I think she is still having trouble. Oh, and there she
There
goes.
she goes. She went out. Did anybody else have a quote jar they want to share? Quote for the jar?
I found two. Do you want me to do another one if
Yes.
no one else has one?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Okay, this is the same one.
Of course it is.
I noticed the belly button too. At first I thought there was a gem in it. Then there's a laughing emoji. It's different, but then so is he. It focuses your eyes on all those ridges above and stuff below.
Fun.
It's like cross banter, gems and stuff.
You know how
Yeah.
to bring out the good quotes, Carmen. You inspire them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Those
And
ads are
stories.
the museum piece. That whole torso.
Oh.
Mhm.
Thumbs up.
I don't know. Thumbs up, all right.
So I guess that about rounds out our evening, unless you guys have something spontaneous you want to talk about.
I'm
Well, our special little child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to go into Premiere if we don't have any other random chatting to take care of. Go ahead.
I know he's what we were all hoping to get to and bring some awareness to.
Right.
Yeah. So, Carmen, do you want to talk about Premiere or do you?
Yeah, so Premiere actually was a child who came into our awareness thanks to Jean. And that was quite some weeks ago when he first featured his plight on his Instagram story. Quite a number of celebrities since then, and also people all around Turkey have actively shared the same story now, but it seems to be that it's of special importance to Jean. He certainly wished that we would feature and certainly make his birthday theme around this baby, as he is trying to get some well-needed cure in, I believe it's Bulgaria. You might need to.
I think it is.
Yeah, just please, I'm not up to date with this treatment, but it is quite a rare disease, and obviously the cure is fairly pricey. So it's not an easy task to get to the amount of money that he is seeking, but we've made some amazing progress, and certainly the Cam Yaman International group has really come together in a magnificent way, and we've donated some really good funds towards him. However, we've still got a long way to go. I think we've got 25% to go before we reach target and 15 days ahead of us. So what I want to do is I want to really concentrate this weekend on promoting and getting that message out there that, you know, it's 15 days. And to us, it's not a lot. It's 2 weeks. We blink away 2 weeks and then we get another 2 weeks after that and another after that. And so the years roll on. But for this child, it may not be that he gets another 2 weeks. And if we can make a difference, I think that's really important. Certainly his fandom has the capacity in terms of numbers, because there are so many who follow him, to really make a huge difference. And that's what he wants us to do. And certainly after his birthday, his message was very clear with Hadi.
Come on.
Really strong. The message was very powerful. Now let's do this. So that's what we're going to do this weekend. We're going to go out there and we've got something really exciting for you guys. We've got a nice little promotion that we're going to do, and we'll talk about that. I'll put a post up with the instructions, and yay, I really want us to see and make an impact. That's
Yeah.
me.
Absolutely. So
I think the power of this fandom, they can get there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I looked at the numbers a little while ago, and they were slowly creeping up. They're getting there, but
And it's
Uh,
just it means so much more, and it obviously means so much to him. Like you said, he didn't focus on anything really related to his birthday, anything that was done for him for his birthday online. He's not worried about his name being out there and trending. He wants this baby to have the awareness and to reach the goal for this cure. He's not
I'm really
concerned about
excited
his own name.
I'm really excited for us to get there. I can't imagine the elation of these parents to finally get a gift like that. But I
The gift
can't
of life.
imagine. But I
Of
can't
hope.
imagine the satisfaction of Yaman. I mean, I'm just looking forward to what sort of post would he put out there if that target is reached. I think it'll just be, it's got to be in line with the same feeling and the same euphoria that he had when he won awards.
Or and more so even, because this is it's a gift of hope. It's the gift of hopefully life. It's life changing for this family, and a lot of it's being raised in his name.
yeah,
I'd be trending days if that happens. So I'm really keen to make it happen this weekend. I need all of you to hop on Twitter, all of you to just get in there and tweet away, please, and just really spread the message of love. And of course, if you can spare a couple more euros, which I know is a little bit more in American dollars, and I assure you it's a lot more in Aussie dollars, please give one fandom, one love.
yes. I was
We've
thinking,
got somebody new. Who's that? Yay!
welcome in.
Hi.
I was thinking that even if only 10% of our people gave $1, that would be such a significant contribution. Just
Absolutely.
$1. So
We have power in numbers, and like you said, when you multiply those numbers even by $1, it goes a long way.
absolutely.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you, it's a terrible thing to lose a child. So if you can make a difference, do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Might be repetitive for me to ask, but where are they with the goal now?
We've got 25% to go till we reach target, which I believe was 2 million euros.
So that means they have around 1,700,000, roundabout.
We've got 25% to go, yeah. So we've made 45%.
Okay,
Pretty amazing.
that's a big jump in one day.
Yeah, it's a huge jump. And let me say that his favorite soccer team, what are they called? Come on, pronounce it.
Besiktas?
Yeah, they're behind it. So they're doing a countdown every day.
Good.
They're doing a countdown. So, you know, I've got really good hopes that this child will get the treatment that he needs. May he one day be able to read all of those messages and look through all of that in good health. But yeah, I think we're going to make it, and I really want us to be part of that. I want Cam Yaman International to really be a part of it. I really do.
Be proud to, and it means so much more than any other trend that can be done for him is insignificant compared to the contribution that could be made here.
And I don't really care if he sees it. That's not what I'm doing.
Because in the end, it's all just about this baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, we hope they get out here. We're going to wrap this up and hit Twitter.
Before you do, you've got to ask Anne a Scorpio question. Let's see if she knows the answer.
Yeah, we had a Scorpio quiz.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or maybe ask her two. So ask her ones you haven't asked us, Radha.
Me.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Go.
Which famous actor was born under the astrological sign of Scorpio and starred in The Wedding Planner, Reign of Fire, and Frailty?
Was it? Oh,
Oh, okay.
nope, you stumped me. Wedding
Mhm.
planner? I can't,
Mhm.
oh God, I'm totally blanking. Oh,
Mhm. My
no.
favorite guy, well, second favorite guy.
Better be second.
That's right. That is right.
Nope, you stumped me.
It's Matthew McConaughey. He was born
Oh,
on
Alright, all
November
November
the
fourth.
4th.
Oh God, it's my friend Jackie's birthday also. How could
Oh,
I
yeah.
I couldn't remember the wedding planner at all, so sorry.
I don't remember him for those either in particular. Nope.
No, I
That
remember
was
him for A Time to
That
Kill.
was the one that made me know who it
The
was.
kitty growl for me, somebody, because I can't do it, but we need a kitty growl for Matthew. Do it, Annie. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
man.
practicing.
Yeah, keep trying, Deb. Come on, you can do it.
I'll keep trying.
Too
And
funny.
I'll teach you later, Deb.
It just comes out meow.
I told her
Funny.
for years it's just that sort of kind of sound, but then it turns eventually it turns into so yeah.
That's even better.
All right, guys. Well, I think that we're going to wrap it up, and hopefully we all can before we end the night, hit Twitter. It's a challenge from all of us to everyone out there who might be listening to, even if you cannot just give $1. Spread awareness. Share that hashtag Cure for Premier.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the John Yaman International page on Twitter, and there's tons of stuff to share and help spread awareness on there. So hope
we
to
can do this, guys. We
we
can
can do it. We are going to do this. All right, I guess we're going to sign off. Good seeing you all. Catch you next time.
Bye.
Go team.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Love you all.
Bye.
And it was a favorite flower of Coco Chanel.